Hello and welcome to The Loop. I'm Matt Bruning.
And I'm Renata Ford. Enforcement has begun on Ohio's new distracted driving law.
The law took effect in April, and since then, law enforcement agencies have been issuing warnings and educating the public when they stop someone for driving distracted.
The success of this law will not be measured by the number of tickets issued. The success of this law will be measured by the number of fewer crashes and the fewer lives that are lost.
We cannot write our way out of this with tickets. We all need to do better. As parents and grandparents, we need to set a better example for our children.
We know saving lives on our roads requires really three things. It requires strong laws, it requires public education, and it requires enforcement of those laws.
Distracted driving is unsafe and irresponsible, and in a split second, the consequences can be devastating.
Part of my job is to make it safe for the public to make it safe to their destination. So that's my job to do, and if Ohio would just put their phones down and keep out looking out for us, we would greatly appreciate it. We all want to get home.
Events were held across the state to mark the change. ODOT Director Jack Marchbanks joined the Ohio State Highway Patrol and others in Claremont County along one of the dozen or so distracted driving safety corridors.
Already this year, our ODOT crews have been struck 45 times. That's workers, equipment, and vehicles. Each of these crashes was likely preventable had the driver been paying attention, obeying the speed limit, or not driving impaired or distracted. Just last week, a crew in Fulton County was struck by a semi-truck while they were setting up a work zone, and that driver was cited for distracted driving. Thankfully, there were no injuries.
You can learn more about the law at phonesdown.ohio.gov.
Can you believe that we're already thinking about snow and ice operations?
It's crazy. Seems like it was just summer a week ago.
It was, literally. But it's never too early to ensure we're ready to go for winter operations. The first of many operational readiness events have begun in some of our counties. These events include 150-point inspections of all of our equipment so that any issues can be addressed now, well before the snow begins to fly.
We're also topping off our salt barns. ODOT has more than 776,000 tons of salt ready to go. We'll mix some of that with water at our facilities to make salt brine, but most of the salt will be applied directly to the roadways this winter to help melt snow and ice.
Of course, to get all this done safely, we need motorists to pay attention and give our crews room to work. Our plows were hit 26 times last winter. That's way too many. Please be extra alert and watch out for our crews this winter.
But the most important part of our winter operations, the men and women of ODOT. And our Who Knew Guru tells us we need a few more good people to join Team ODOT.
And that's right, our men and women are amazing, and we are looking for hundreds of CDL drivers all around the state to help us battle snow and ice and perform important road maintenance this winter. For decades, seasonal employees have been vital to our snow and ice operations as our full-time drivers, while they can only work up to 16 hours in one 24-hour period. Snow and ice is our signature service, and we take our job very seriously. Our plow drivers miss holidays, they miss ball games with their kids, all to make sure the roads are safe and passable. We literally keep the economy running, people and goods moving safely, and make certain first responders don't have to worry about snowy or icy roads so they can do their job saving lives. If you have what it takes, then apply now. Right now, apply today and make sure you bring a great attitude and a willingness to work as a team. We pay nearly $20 an hour with an opportunity to join Team ODOT full-time. Visit transportation.ohio.gov/jobs for more information and how you can apply. And more importantly, find out where recruitment events are happening in your area. Who knew?
Thanks a lot, Dave. Well, get more ODOT news online at transportation.ohio.gov. Follow us on social media and keep sending those great story ideas and feedback to loop@dot.ohio.gov.
Now, you're in the loop!